Conquering the Shadow, a journey beyond fear. The old house stood on a windswept hill, its darkened windows like vacant eyes staring out at the stormy sea. For 10 years, Alara had avoided it. 10 years since the accident that stole her sister, leaving behind a gaping wound of grief and a crippling fear of the unknown. The house, a silent witness to that tragedy, became a symbol of her terror. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of the wind through the gnarled trees, whispered warnings in her mind. She felt it in the pit of her stomach, a cold, clammy dread that tightened its grip whenever she even thought about approaching the place. She tried to ignore it, to bury the fear under layers of routine and distraction, but it always returned, a persistent shadow clinging to the edges of her life. One day, a tattered photograph surfaced, her sister laughing with wine-tossed hair standing on the very porch of the old house. The image shattered Alara's carefully constructed barriers. The fear remained, a monstrous entity, but something else stirred within her, a longing for closure, a desperate need to confront her past. She began small. First, she drove past the house, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against her ribs. Then she parked further down the road and walked a short distance, her eyes fixed on the ground. With each step, the fear lessened, replaced by a surge of determination. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, tentatively, she drew closer. She explored the overgrown garden, the scent of damp earth and wild roses strangely comforting. She touched the cold stone of the porch, feeling a tremor run through her, but it was no longer the tremor of terror. Finally, she entered the house. The darkness was oppressive, the air thick with the scent of dust and decay. The memories flooded back, the laughter, the love, the unimaginable loss. The fear was still there, a persistent whisper, but it was muted now, dwarfed by the power of her memories, the strength of her determination. Alara spent hours in the old house, sorting through her sister's belongings, rediscovering her laughter, her dreams, her spirit. She didn't erase the fear, she simply learned to live alongside it. The house, once a symbol of tragedy and terror, became a place of healing, a testament to her courage. The moral of the story: fear is a powerful force, but it is not invincible. By facing our fears, however daunting, we discover a resilience and strength we never knew we possessed. And in the act of confronting our shadows, we find our way to the light,